Hey, this will be a video chart on CCME. Did this one a few months ago, but more recently have been getting quite a few requests on it. So I want to go over this from a technical perspective. I'm not real sure what's been going on from a news and fundamental viewpoint, but this will be strictly speaking from a chart perspective on things. So I don't mean to state the obvious, but things have been rough the past few days. My guess would be maybe some sort of filing came out or some bad news, maybe a contract or something fell through, I don't know. But something is causing people to sell. And the main question I got was, where does it look like it's going to stop and stuff like that. And, charts, they're not crystal balls. They'll never tell you where things are going to stop, but they'll tell you where, possible bottoms are. And I've been kind of waiting and watching, and today finally got what I was looking for. So what was I looking for? First thing I wanted to see was, some sort of bottom forming candle, and we did get one of those today in the spinning top, doji, any one of those you can call it. But bottom line, it represents a possible bottom. Now remember, when I'm saying possible, there's no such thing as for sure. But with this spinning top, and then the second thing is, where did it occur? It occurred right in the zone, right in the area, the spider web, however you want to look at it, of the 50-day simple moving average. Yes, it's below it, but it's still within this area. And then the third thing that I wanted to see happen finally was volume dropped off by quite a bit. During this whole move downwards, you can see volume was actually increasing during the move down, and that's not what you want to see. But finally, volume dropped off, which is a possibility in telling us that the sellers now are finally running out of shares, and it's starting to try to form a bottom. So is this the bottom? I don't know, but does it look a lot better than what it's looked like the past 3 days? Big time, especially when you check out the volume. No more volume increases. It's almost got split down in half today. So just from strictly a volume perspective, the chart made some progress today. So going forward, what do we want to see happen? Well, the key thing right now is basically we want to see it hold and not go any lower. If it does, we got kind of this little area here where the price came down and hovered right around this area. But if this level can hold, then really the next support level is not down all the way until the 200-day simple moving average, which is this orange line here right now valued at 1317. So that would be a pretty big drop there. But ideally, hopefully, if it does want to pull back any more, this level right around here would hopefully be where the final bottom is. In terms of resistances, the main one right now is just going to be the middle Bollinger Band, which is the same thing as this red line here, the 20-day simple moving average. But for the time being, I'm not going to focus too much on resistances because the thing that needs to be focused on and worried about right now is this finally the bottom? Is this done, pulling back here? And like I said, the three things that have happened, first being the candle, second being the location right around the 50-day, and third being the steep decrease in volume. It's setting up for hopefully a good bottom play. It's definitely a good risk versus reward play. So for those of you out there who like those, this chart is definitely presenting that opportunity. But we'll have to see how the rest of this week transpires. But it's finally looking like the bulls are found a place where they can dig in and hold off what's been just a complete bear raid here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together with our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was CCME. Thanks for listening.